everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then hi, welcome, it's so nice to meet you. Today's video is going to be a Slim and World type video, but it's going to be a bit of a like mish-mash video because it's basically two bit into one. I've got a sort of the meals during the week that I've had, and then I've got a video that I started. It was what I eat in a day on Slim and World, but it didn't get finished. I won't go into the reasons why, but personal reasons it didn't get finished. So I've got this footage and I feel like because it's half started, I can't just carry it on. I did think about, putting the same clothes on and just pretending it's the same day, but no, I don't feel like I can do that and I don't want to waste the footage. So I'm going to try and put these two videos into one. So it might be a bit of a random video, but it's still going to be, still going to be what you want, what I eat on Slim and World. And it's been requested quite a few times actually on Instagram, so hopefully you'll find this helpful. So yeah, let's get on with the video. Say good morning. Good morning. You're blowing kisses. You're blowing kisses. Say hi. Hi. Oh, Ellie. So welcome back to Mummy's channel. Hiya. Hi. You do it. Not you. Look, kiss. Leo, say hi. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all well. What are we doing today? We're going to show everyone what Mummy eats in a day on Slim and World. Yeah? So yeah. Yeah. For breakfast, I'm going to have some smoked salmon on toast. This is really simple and easy to do, but it's so yummy and it's so filling. So some smoked salmon, I like to sprinkle on some like basil or coriander, something to make it look pretty. I've got a pear for my speed as well, and if you have the bread as your B option, this is completely sin-free. Most important time of the day is coffee time, and yes, I'm using 3 scoops because, well, if you're a mum, some days you just need it. Sometimes you just need that extra bit of caffeine to get you through the day. And how cute is this travel mug? My friend Katie got it for me. Oh, I love it so much. Nevaeh is so funny. If I say, can I have a coffee? She goes, cuppa, cuppa. I thought this was Mummy's. And then everyone joins in. Is it not? Is it not Mummy's? Do you want a bit? Yeah. Say please. Good girl. Oh, yum. Okay. Yummy. Can Mummy have some? Can I have some? Ready? Do you want some of your own? Do you get in the high chairs? Yeah? And have some of your own? Yeah. You're silly. So yummy. I'm going to show you how to make the yummiest raspberry and lemon ice cream squares. They are to die for. So I've used 3 tablespoons of lemon juice and then 2 tablespoons of sweetener, and then you just want to keep stirring it on a low heat until it's sort of like a sticky, syrupy type consistency. Then you'll want 300 grams of fat-free quark, whatever, and 400 grams of ready-made low-fat custard, and then just mix it all together. Then you'll want to add the lemon juice syrup thing to it and give it another good mix. The next part is a bit tricky, but I'll show you an easy way of separating your egg whites. Still a bit fiddly, but it's the easiest way that I know. You'll need 2 eggs, but I'm doing it one at a time, just in case, you know, I ruin one of them. But just get your egg in a bowl and then get a empty bottle and then sort of place it. You can see what I'm doing. You sort of place it in and then squeeze the bottle. It can be a bit fiddly, but it's the easiest way that I know how to do this. Once you get the hang of it, it's fine. As you may have noticed, I got James to do it because it's just a bit too fiddly for me. I couldn't do it and I was getting annoyed. So I got James to do it, and then you'll want to whisk the egg whites until it's like frothy and it holds its shape. As you'll see, I tried to just whisk with a whisk and a fork and it didn't work. So James got out the electric whisk and that done it. Then I added 2 tablespoons of sweetener and then just give it another good stir in, and then add that to your custard and quark, and again, you've guessed it, just stir, stir, stir. Once you've transferred this into a tin or something freezable, you'll want to put that in the freezer, but you have to stir it sort of every half an hour just to stop it being like ice, and sort of leave it for maybe 4 hours or so. Oh, I love ginger nuts so much. You want to count out 12 ginger nuts and put them in a bag and smash, smash, smash. Smash them to whatever consistency you want. You don't want them like being too fine crumbs, but you want them slightly crunchy and biscuity, I suppose. Then spray a tin with some fry light. I realised I didn't have grease-proof paper, so I used kitchen foil, but it works. Melt 25 grams of low-fat spread, and then you want to mix that in with the biscuit crumbs and give it a good stir. I'm never one to make desserts, but honestly, this one is so worth just taking the time and the effort to do it because it is so, so, so scrummy. Then layer the crumbs at the base of your tin, and then once the 4 hours has passed, you can go and get your ice cream and spread it on top. It's not going to be like proper ice cream yet, but it needs to be spreadable, which is why you get it out now. And then it is going to go back in the freezer once we've decorated it with all the raspberries. So as you can see, that's what I'm doing now, making it nice and pretty. And then you put it back in the freezer for about an hour and a half. I was greedy and didn't wait the full amount of time. I got it out early because I was so hungry and I really wanted to try it. So mine wasn't like proper ice cream, but if you left it that bit longer, it would be. But either way, it was absolutely gorgeous, and I know I'll be making this again and again because I really enjoyed it and it was actually really filling. You're meant to make this into 16 squares, but I actually did it in quarters because I'm a greedy little sausage, and it worked out I think 12 cents for this huge slice, and it was so worth it. I saved my sins for the evening anyway, so it was absolutely fine. Next, I'm going to show you how to make the nicest steak and onion toasted sandwich. So I'm chopping up 1 onion and 1 tomato, and then I'm going to be chopping up some potatoes because I'm going to do chips on the side with this. I season my potatoes with garlic normally, and then I just put them in a bowl and shake, 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 give them a good shake, and some coriander or mixed herbs, I think that was, I can't remember. And then just cut up your steak to whatever, like thin or thick slices, whatever you would like. And then I seasoned mine with some steak seasoning to give it some flavour. For the sauce, you want 2 teaspoons of water with some mustard powder. This will taste quite like horseradish, so just be aware. Mix with 2 tablespoons of fat-free quark and spread it onto your toast. And then layer on your lettuce or the salad, and then the cooked steak and the cooked onions. Oh, it looks so good, doesn't it? And it tastes so nice. And there you have it. This is another meal that we're definitely going to be having again because even James commented how nice it was, and he's not one to often comment on like if the food's good or not, and he really enjoyed it, so that's always a plus. And I served ours with chips. With mine I had extra salad. James didn't, but I just wanted that extra salad on my plate. Oh, so yummy. If you use your bread as your B option, then this will be completely sin free, and it is really, really filling. I don't think I actually finished mine, I was so full. Another night we had some wraps, but I did like an omelette wrap. You literally just make it as if you're making an omelette. I fried some peppers in some seasoning, and then on the side we had sort of like a Caribbean sort of rice, just rice with some onions, some mango, some pineapple, some cucumber, all mixed together, and I added some lime juice as well, which made it really tasty. And then, as you'll see in a minute, I put the rice in the wrap, and then I had leftover rice on the side. All that rice wasn't for me. Me and James shared that big bowl, but this was absolutely gorgeous and completely sin-free as well, which is even better. I mean, when you roll it into a wrap, it doesn't look that appealing, does it? But it tastes amazing, so that's all that matters, isn't it? That it tastes good. Okay, so another night, something really simple, just some new potatoes and some seasoned beef on some skewers with some broccoli, sprinkled with like herbs, some coriander. Oh, lovely. This was so yummy. It's some jerk beef with rice. I used thyme, white vinegar, soy sauce, jerk seasoning, coconut milk with the rice. I will leave the recipe below, but honestly, this is so good. Again, a nice easy one, some cottage cheese mixed with some broccoli, grated cheese on top, on a jacket potato with some salad. Oh, I do my jacket potatoes in the slow cooker and they come out amazing. I think I cook them on high for about 5.5 hours, and they are perfection. This is basically your go-to slim and well breakfast, isn't it? But scrambled egg on toast, baked beans on toast, yummy and filling. And then gammon, pineapple. These are mushrooms stuffed with feta and tomatoes. They're so good as well. Everything is so yummy. This is making me so hungry doing this video. Again, more gammon with pineapple, but egg and chips this time. Now, I normally try and save my sins for the evening so I can have chocolate. This was a crunchy bar, which I think is 6-7 sins. I can't remember. But I have it with like a fruit salad or a meringue. Just fruit salad all the way. Need to get that speed in somewhere, don't we? Okay, so that's the end of my video. Like I said in the beginning, it's a bit of a mishmash, so I apologise for that, but I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to me already, then I would love it if you were to do that now, if you'd like to. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, thanks for watching.